10 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, February 10th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, February 10th, 2018. Good morning to you all on this lovely Saturday morning, February 10th, 2018. It's top story Peter Channel Saturday Morning News is President Trump blocks release of memo rebutted Republican claims. Israel targets in Syria after Iranian drone enters Israel airspace and jet crashes. Kelly at center of storm over AIDS resignation. Government shutdown looms as Fred Monberry said North Korea not really participating in the Winter Olympics. U.S. spies seeking to retrieve cyber weapons paid Russia better than Trump's secrets. Abbas to ask India PM for support in replacing U.S. meditation. Russians arrested for mining Bitcoin at nuclear facility. Very turbulent, said Trump in White House. Consumed with turmoil amid the abuse allegations. Third highest ranking official at the Justice Department stepped down. Mother gives birth and abandons baby in airport bathroom with handwritten note, according to authorities in Tucson, Arizona. 1 to 3 more inches of snow possible as Chicago recovers from a winter storm. As South and North Korea athletes march together at the Pyeongchang Olympics, South Korea's crushed at the immediate unification after 65 years of division. Dakwalong, South Korea, the long-term project to dig up the ruins of the 10th century playoffs complex is one of the rare instances of the civic exchange over the Korean Peninsula. Oxford comma dispute as settled as main drivers get $5 million. Dow searches at the finish of a week of heavy losses. Amazon reportedly launched a delivery service for business. These record-breaking pictures were taken from the farthest camera from Earth. SpaceX launched the world's most powerful rocket, so what's next? Flu season has reached pandemic levels, but it's not officially a pandemic. A Mr. Supplement with a viral fall and have been officially declared as don't be by the FDA. This UV lamp can prevent the flu virus from spreading into public places. 27-year-old Texas fitness trainer who exercises all the time dies of the flu. Peter Channel News time is 8:11 on this Saturday morning. Time now for a sports report. The Dalton Leinster's boys basketball team last night defeat the Austin Panthers 70-65. And all that's going to be Griff McAleer's 25 points. Dalton Leinster's girls basketball team suffered a 47-41 loss at the hands of Austin Panthers West. And then their hopes at attorney and the Boston Celtics fall to the Indiana Pacers 97-91. Tonight, Boston Brisbane the Guidance take on the Buffalo Sabres. And Risa Circle side, Becky Shiffer says she's rested for the Olympics. Peter Channel News time is 8:12 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a Peter Channel traffic check on this Saturday morning. Beep, beep. Let's start off on the MBTA, where it's looking good at the subway, commuter rail, and the ferries. Okay, looking at the highways and byways of New England. In Rhode Island, it's looking good. 395 at the northbound side. Little so before Route 60 Kildee. 25 at the northbound side. Little so at Bridgeport, 84 eastbound side. Little so Hartford Stretch. Eastern Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. Central to Western Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. 93 northbound side. It is slow Woodstock, New Hampshire. 93 is southbound side. Little so Lincoln, New Hampshire. And 89 at the northbound side. Little so between Royalton and Randolph, Vermont. And 95 on both ends is backed up between Pittsfield and Bangor, Maine. And 95 at the northbound side, also Midway, Maine. Peter Channel News time is 8:12 in the morning time on this Saturday morning. Make it 8:13 at it. It's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows rain showers stretch along from northeastern portions of northeastern tip of Long Island, stretching around 7 Island from Charlestown down to Newport and down around New Bedford and down to Wareham and around Plymouth and down to Yarmouth and up to Provincetown, and rain showers off the northeastern portions of Massachusetts and some sleet east of Hookston and down around southwestern tip of Maine. Rain and sleet is over the northwestern portions of Massachusetts and snow and sleet down to southern portion of Vermont, and sleet and rain down to southwestern portion of New Hampshire. And to the west of us, we're seeing some snow, sleet, and rain showers north of Albany, stretching down around Utica, and snow and sleet and rain down to Binghamton, and a rain and sleet line stretching from Scranton, PA, all the way down to northeastern Ohio, down around. And it's raining in Akron, while sleeting around the Cleveland area, and it's snowing from southern and central portions of Michigan and southern Wisconsin to northern portion of Illinois down to southeastern Iowa down to northern portions of Missouri. Alright, and raining along the mid-Maine coast, while it's snowing in the interior Maine and northern Hampshire and northern Vermont, and snowing in the eastern portion of Quebec, and snowing from New Brunswick central to the eastern portions of Nova Scotia. Look at that, the temperature spread around the region. Some of New England, it's in the temperatures in the 30s and 40s, while Northern New England, temperatures in the 20s to near 30, around Keene, New Hampshire, with an 80-degree reading at Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay. Right now, Norton, it's a cloudy start to your morning, and it is 36 degrees, humidity is 96%, 2.35 degrees barometer, 3.30 wind inches, fall slowly, wind speed is calm. Okay, hazardous weather outlook. No hazardous weather expected today, but rain area at times will move into southern New England at night, as the rain could cause local and urban and important range flooding, and also possibly that areas of dense fog may develop tonight, as where there remains a snow cover, and heavy rainfall may produce urban and important range flooding mainly from the Mass back to the south coast of the Massachusetts and Rhode Island during Sunday. The highest risk is forecast across northeast Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeast of Massachusetts, where there are incidents of potholes for a few streams and tributary rivers will go into flood. Okay, look at that forecast. It goes like this. For today, scattered showers before 1 p.m., then a chance of rain may after 2 p.m. areas of fog. Before 9 a.m., otherwise clouds sky high about 51 degrees, light to south wind, just pitching 40%. Tonight, rain areas of fog, low around 41 degrees, light to south wind, just pitching 100%. New pitch about 3/4 average, possible for Sunday, rain areas of dense fog, higher 47 degrees, and calm wind, just pitching 100%. New pitch about between 3/4 1 inch possible. For Sunday night, rain likely mainly before 2 a.m., areas of fog before 3 a.m., but while clouds sky about 3 degrees, southwest by 3 to 5 miles, just pitching 30%. New pitch about 3/4 average, possible for Monday. Slight chance rain before 8 a.m. Then a slight chance showers between 8 and 9 a.m. Put the center of the most gusts about 45, about 24 degrees. North force about 6 miles an hour, anticipation 20%. For Tuesday, most of the sunny skies about 39, about 30 degrees. The chance of snow showers after 11 p.m. Mixed rain after 2 a.m. Most skies. Wednesday, put the center of the podcast about 40, about 31 degrees. Thursday, most of the sunny skies. Chance of rain and snow about 48, about 29 degrees. Anticipation 30%. And for Friday, put the sunny skies about 39 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chell Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning. February 10th, 2018, viewers, hope you have a good day. What a good bad day to the North Ball. See you at 11. I hope you have a good day.